thing is a beast. It's been on the shelf for a while. It's really freaking cool though. Badass J. Lee artwork. Let's see if we get the price in there. You can find it much, much cheaper than that now. So I guess we'll go through the actual Dark Tower first. See, I don't know what to say during these things. I think the book should speak for itself as opposed to me running my mouth. I love J. Lee's artwork. Stephen King is really good. Needless to say, the Omnibus format is my deal. I love it. This thing has been read once, so I don't really need to do that. You get a whole lot of comic in here. A whole lot of J. Lee artwork. And it's beautimous. Backgroundless, but beautimous. Yeah, stupid word, but still. This thing's gorgeous. I bought this mostly for J. Lee's artwork. It's one of my favorites, or used to be one of my favorites. If you haven't seen a Superman Batman arc, it's alright. It's pretty good. I dig it. No real complaints. I mean, he does a background about every 10 pages. Oh, there's a tree. But still, it doesn't take away from his characters and the fact that he paints, or excuse me, draws with a knife. Or a X-Acto blade or something. I'm sure there's a J. Lee art tutorial on YouTube somewhere. Check it out. Richard Eisenoff does the coloring. Laura Martin or Richard Eisenoff, I'm not sure. I think for this one it was Laura Martin, excuse me. There's not a lot of special features in this one because it's the main book. You know, but you don't need a lot of special features. If you've got a, $75 companion book as well. So there's that. Like I say, I've read this one before and it stayed together really well. It does look like a glued binding. Half and half. Nope, it's a glued. But whatever. If you're not, an idiot with your books, it should be okay. And like I say, there's not a lot of need for extras in the other book when you've got this beast. The companion. Perfect companion in my mind. Let me get the details here. You can always pause this and read these things. That's why I do it like this. I know people have complained that I take forever to get into the book, but, I'm letting the book review itself. So I always do that so you can always check out. You can always do the pause and zoom in or whatever you got to do. And this thing is just so full of awesomeness, it's unreal. Here's the contents page, so you can check that out. Like I say, you can always pause it and check that out a little bit more, so I don't get people mad that I take so long to open the book. You got all your variant covers in here, which is, worth the price of admission right there. This is one of those reviews that could take about 9 hours if I flip through this thing really slowly, so we're going to have to speed it up. scripts, original stories, some of the short stories from the other books, most of the stuff from the back of the books. I mean, beautiful, thorough, you know, that accounts for something in this crazy comic book world we live in. Pencil sketches, which doesn't differ very much. Notice really, really tight pencils. Coloring guides and stuff. I think those are cool. Page layouts, I guess that's for the boss. Hey boss, check this out. Can I do this page? Sure, do it. I say this is the reason to buy the book right here. It's great. Perfect. I mean, plus you can score this whole box set on an auction site or something where I've seen them go for like 50 bucks, 60 bucks, so you don't have to pay no $150 for it. If you're really into Stephen King and you're really into Jay Lee, or you're just into Stephen King or the Dark Tower series, it might be worth investing. It'll take you 2 days to read if you stay on top of it. Like I say, there we go, and I did an audio, which I still hate the sound of my voice, which is why I haven't done any audios. Sorry, people, but I don't know if I'll do it again. My voice sounds weird. I hate it. But you got your companion and you got your main book, and it collects tons and tons, and it comes in just a crazy cool box. So hopefully the audio helped, or hopefully the audio didn't hinder. Enjoy.